Okay, so tomorrow concrete comes for the footing. So today we just have to wrap up a bunch of like loose ends we have. We have to go around and fill in dirt around our form at the bottom so concrete doesn't come out of the bottom. Um, we're gonna add a couple like screws to keep the vertical pieces more vertical and like zip tie them to the vertical screws. And then we also have to like plug some more holes that we randomly have around the forms.
And then we're also going to go around and make sure everything is level.
Yes, we're gonna double check everything to make sure we're all still level. And I think that's it, so let's get going. I know. Corner's 2 foot.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And then I talked to the inspector, and he was like, just fill with concrete, because if you compact it, you got to send it off for a soil compaction test. And I was like, nope. So that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. And then, hey, there's like rain. If it like rains later today, what do you recommend? Is that all right? It is what it is. Okay, cool. Whatever. It is what it is.
The collapsible ones. How much are they? Well, yeah, you can, get one because, get one and I'll have it in my truck and then I can collapse it and it can be in my truck.
Do you have just like dikes of pointy wire cutters that are only wire cutters?
No.
See.
Wasn't me.
What?
I didn't do anything.
What? We got Dad though. Dad was outside the thing for a really long time.
Right to that zip tie.
Yeah, it came off real. That stuff too far. No, that stuff is working well. You got it? Like, well, here we go.
Yeah, you and I were on a fucking roll that
Yeah, we
evening,
were.
for
And then
sure.
had to take the drain apart twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Oh, yeah. I am not worried about your little trawl lines.
Okay, so today we actually got the concrete poured and everything. Super exciting. It went really well. It only took like 14 minutes to actually pour all the concrete, so that was super fast. And then we screeded it with a board, and then we took some trowels and smoothed it out.
It's nice we had a bunch of people come up and help us.
We did have a pump truck come to help us pump because
Yes.
of our dirt mounds are so close to the actual hole. They couldn't get close enough to actually pour into it. So we had to get a pump truck as well, and they were able to do enough hosing to get it all the way across, so that was nice.
Even if we could get the truck close enough, the concrete's it's heavy. and we would just be moving around heavy concrete. It would probably taken 3-4 times as long.
Because
Not
we
even
would have
that.
been,
Probably would have taken a couple hours even.
because we would have been doing it with shovels.
We would have been shoveling it around. We would have had to move the truck every so often to a different side and a different spot.
So the pump truck was definitely necessary.
Absolutely, and they can put just almost the right amount of concrete in where you need it, so you do minimal screeding. I talked about this earlier in a previous video. When we first dug the foundation, we overdug. We only need to go 30 inches into the ground, and in some places we were a foot lower than that. And the inspector said not to add fill in because we would have had to get a compaction test. So not doing that, if we had dug the footings to the proper height and it was just a 1 foot deep footing all the way around, we would have needed 7.5 yards of concrete. We ordered 11 yards of concrete because I was really worried about how much we would need, and we had just enough extra to do the little pad where a load bearing post is going to come down. So we actually had the perfect amount of concrete.
Oh, and then I would do from this side and looking at them.
Along the edges.
Which turned out really well.
The camera up there totally stopped. I should put it on a time lapse.
Yeah, you didn't?
No.
Jackson.
I know. I'm so dumb.
Well, we done did the concrete today.